Et donc justement sur ce programme, Wendel, pour à nouveau, je sais que la question n'est pas évidente, mais pour des gens qui ne connaîtraient peu ou pas, qu'est-ce que vous pouvez nous dire de la différence de ce programme par rapport à ce qui se faisait à l'époque?
It's a very important question. Out of this research project that the Bateson team had, they began to look at the nature of interaction in the family context. They were working with men who had been hospitalized, mainly men, so were some women actually, who had been hospitalized at the VA, the Veterans Administration Hospital, diagnosed as schizophrenic or chronic alcoholics or both. They used family therapy as the primary intervention rather than individually oriented and focused therapy or pharmacological intervention, drugs. And that's why that helped set MRI apart from places in the world who are working with very emotionally ill people. And so out of that overlap between the Palo Alto group and the Mental Research Institute group began the study of shifting the focus of attention from an individual to the relationships and the contexts. There's no way to emphasize how important this really radical shift.
If we can finish this point, and maybe if you can say a couple of things about enterprise companies. Why is it efficient also, not only with schizophrenic people, but also with companies?
From this work came what's called a non-pathologic, non-normative view of problems.
Donc on peut dire quelque part que cette vision qui a été une révolution, quelque part concerne les maladies mentales bien sûr, mais aussi concerne on pourrait dire les maladies relationnelles de l'entreprise.
Okay. The answer to that is yes. It was the beginnings of a radical offering into the world a different way of thinking about problems that led to the truly revolutionary problem formation, problem resolution framework developed at MRI that's completely relevant to any presenting complaint and to reduce that very complex set of ideas to its most basic articulation. It's not the problem, it's the things you're doing to try to solve the problem. If you interrupt what people are doing to try to solve the problem usually goes away, stops. It does not involve insight. It does not involve understanding at all. It involves someone having the conceptual tools in a business setting to see how one can look at the problem from this frame of reference.
Okay.
And that's the brilliance of the model that came out of this.